Howdy ho, internet neighbors. Greetings. Welcome to the channel. My name is Vorm. This game is called Surrounded. We have played it a number of times on the channel. I'm back. Let's check out the semi-recent. I think it's been about, I don't know, a few weeks it's been out. 0.8.0 experimental patch. Pandemic, as noted in the bottom right there. Bunch of changes. I don't remember all the details about it. I'm just going to jump in and play. We'll see how much I remember. It hasn't been a super long time since I last played, but, you know, I play a lot of these kinds of games, and they all kind of meld and merge in my brain. Let's just jump right in. We are going to be the Vorm. Don't care, don't care. I don't think this actually matters. I don't remember. Let's be other. Whatever. Continue. Oh yeah, difficulty. Standard? Hardened? I forget all the changes that are made for each of these. A lot of options. Let's go back to standard. Permadeath, no autosave. Nah, especially not with an experimental release. Let's just hit the start button. Get right into the action. The running. The running and screaming. All right. Yeah, I remember. Whoa. All right. I think it's reset my settings. Settings, controls, sensitivity multiplier, aiming, I think. Yeah. I used to have a few changes in here. I don't remember what they were. They'll probably occur to me while we play. I'm assuming this is mouse sensitivity in general. I'm not sure. I might need aiming sensitivity, but let's bring this down to 1.0 and see what happens. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So. Oh, we're going to get rammed and killed by deer. Okay, settings again, controls again. Let's see, WASD, yes. Jump, sprint, crouch. Roll on C. Ugh. Auto walk, auto sprint on equals. Ugh. I'll probably change one or two of those. Q and E. Oh, yep, Q and E. All right, we'll do things, and I will adjust as they occur to me. A vehicle. Salvaging with my bare hands. Scrap metal. So we have a knife on 4. Crafting grid. Alright. This is going to take me a little bit to get back into the swing of things here. Alright, let's, I guess we'll head into the building. Get killed by the first zombie we come across. There are new everything. New items, new enemies, new locations, all sorts of stuff. Just how much of the gameplay changes we'll notice in the early part of the game, I don't know. Hey, zombies. Whoa! That's a lot of zombies. Whoa, this guy's fast. Why are we not fighting? Apparently, just left-clicking the mouse does nothing. You have to right-click and then... you have to hold right-click and then start swinging. Yeah, that dude was quick. Alright, how do I... control-click, apparently. Alright, let's not try to sneak in that way. Oh, man, that's one of the ones that explode or whatever over there. I need to get these to come at me one at a time. Yep, near you. And makeshift splint. I killed a deer right on the front steps. I need to get... oh. Whoa. Alright. Nothing. Water. No, I'm going to try to take those. Alright, so I think we've got the local area clear. Oh, not quite. Really? Desperately need to get to a closet. Clothing. Whoa. Whoops. Whoa. Almost stopped attacking just a little too early. So... equip. Does not equip. I don't remember how this works. My knife is in the hot bar. Ah. Yeah, no space for the knife. Desperately need a backpack. So... that's not going to make a difference. Hunger, thirst, radiation, hit points, stamina. Got no inventory space. I think I'm going to ditch that for now, so we can go ahead and take some food. Check the other buildings. Maybe we'll get lucky. It's an interesting entrance. See, now we got a problem here. I really need that. Um, no. Come on, backpack. Not what I needed. Storage, 8 slots. All right. Rip clothing. Where? That'll help. Ooh. Problem is, again, see, I really need one of these, but the inventory slots I got in the pants are separated and I can't fit them in here. I guess I could move this stuff down. 56 slots. Put that into there. Come on, backpack. Where are you? I need you. Nope, but we did get a lunchbox. That'll help. Hey there, lunchbox. That'll help a lot. It'll only hold certain types of items, though. But, yeah. Okay. Progress. I think that's going to be it. Yep. All right, so that's it for these houses. Where are we on the map? It does not center the map on your position. I don't really know where I'm at currently. Let's go Out of the way, bunnies. Where's the stuff? I need your stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Need to get back into the killing multiple at a time mode. Fast mover. Hunting rifle. Nope. Oh, I remember. This is one of the places where I've seen some people make a base. I don't remember on the map where it's at, though. I don't know that this is going to have the kinds of loot that I need. Yeah, I'm going to pass this one up. There's the windmills. So, which side of the windmills are we on? Windmills are right there. I think we're over here. I think this is where we're at. I think that's the houses that we explored. That's why it's lit up. Yeah, and then we came here. All right, so I know where we're at. We're going to go towards the windmills. The traditional spot where I set my base up is right here. That's the place I'm most familiar with. So while I get back into the game, that's where we're going to go check out. So, yeah. Let's go that way. Go to the place where I kind of know where things at. We can set our tent up inside the bunker. Drop a bunch of inventory. Hey, there's Subquake. Machete was a really good early find. Whoa! Almost didn't get that. Hey! Wow, why was I in slow mode? Oh, I was out of stamina. Big dummy. Don't run yourself out of stamina and then start fighting. Alright. I just gotta not get eaten by wolves. I don't think there were any in this patch of the woods. Maybe a construction site up here. We're going from here across, so to my right slightly. Right there, I think, is the construction site. We'll visit that first. Usually there's 4 zombies. But we might get a sledgehammer or a few other pretty useful items in there. Hey there, zombies. It's not where you're supposed to be. I think that's a secondary random group. That's where we're going. Yeah, a lot of extra zombies over there. We'll stay on this side. I just want the 3 or 4 loot crates that are right in here. Under construction. Really? I got that one's attention, but not that one's? I gotta get moving, because I need to be somewhere before it gets dark. Damn it. And again, I didn't get the other one's attention. Get over here, you. Wow. That was not helpful. Work pants, 8 slots. We've already got 8 slots. I don't know if it's 8 continuous slots, though. Probably not. I don't have space to move everything out of there. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. Well, that wasn't as helpful as I thought. Is that it? Just those 2? I think so. Alright, we got to get moving. I don't have a light source yet. We'll have to drop the tent and sleep when it gets dark. Can I go grab the loot at the other end of the bridge? No. Nope. Howdy, Nick's heist. Yeah, right past the windmills. Whee! Ooh, sun's going down fast. All right, I am going to plundering trader or bandits. Not usually bandits over here. We'll come back and loot that after we get into the bunker. Wouldn't it be hilarious if the army convoy is on the road up here? That would be hilarious. Nope. It's gonna get real dark. I don't remember. Am I supposed to... can you only save at night? I don't remember. Alright, here's our temp home. Well, no, this is more likely to be our permanent home, but inventory, place, rotate, just because, you know, I like it to look very nice. Now we can get rid of some stuff. Oops, place, dirty water. Keep the clean in the lunchbox. Get rid of you. I need the rags. Guess that's it for the moment. And yeah, it's stupid dark. Oh crap. Can't even see. There's the tent. Sleep. Does that just wake me up in the morning versus... I don't remember which of these, what the difference means. I'm in an underground bunker. There's no light, but now I can see because it's daytime. Oh, good old games. But difficulty, just normal. Been a while since I played, so I didn't change the difficulty or anything. Didn't fiddle. If I'm having fun and the audience is having fun, then we'll bump up the difficulty for the next one. All right, so morning time. We got a tiny bit of food. We got our can opener. Very, very important. We got a machete and we got a can opener and a lunchbox. That's pretty much going to get me through the early game. So let's go across the street and raid that little house. Then we'll go down to the diner down the way. Bring some stuff back. Then we got a city right around the side of the mountain over there. We got a few POIs down that way. Let's hope for a backpack over here. There's the trader. You were the one doing the shooting. Half health? You got that gun and you're at half health? I'd like that, please. Coyote backpack would be great. Let me just slip that into my own inventory here. Oh, unfortunately not. A lot of fancy stuff in there, I remember. Oh, good old M210, 2010, M249, AR-15, 5.56 mag. Oh, the military respirator. We can afford none of it. Did you murder everybody over here for me? Oh, crowbar. I can barely fit that in there. Another tent? Heck yeah. Means I'll have to leave the crowbar. Yeah, it's more important to have the storage space right now. I might come back for the crowbar. See if we get a backpack. There's one or two clothing containers. Lots of water purification tabs. Fishing bait. That's right, we have fishing now, don't we? Energy bars. Come on, backpack. Backpack. No backpack. Yeah, I got no space. What was that button? What? I brought up a radial menu when I hit something. All right, this is my other opportunity for a backpack. Denied again. 12 slot windbreaker versus where do you go? It's got to be that, right? No. I will take the 12 slot windbreaker. Now we can go back and get the crowbar at least, so that's helpful. So we did get storage. Rip it. Sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what I hit to bring up the radial menu. All right, that's it for here. We did get a little bit of help with storage space. Crowbar comes back. That is not one of the tools I can equip. All right, let's go back and plant down the tent again. If nothing else, we can use it as home storage till we get some other solutions. All right, let's put food and stuffs in here. Get you on the hot bar. Get you on the hot bar. And get you on the hot bar. I'll be in a different order. Let's go rags first. Then bandages, and then medkit. Read a book. Forget how this works. Dirty water bottle. Is it a crafting thing? Craft. I don't remember how to use the water purification tablets. It's not a drag and drop thing. Oh, it is a drag and drop thing. All right. All right, we'll keep that stuff there. I need to keep most of that. Get rid of that. Burning daylight. Where are we off to? Diner? Yeah, let's go to the diner. And the helicopter. Whoop! Ooh. Almost got snuck up on. Sports shoes. Alright, done there. So, a few zombies here and a helicopter wreck. Then I gotta decide, do we work our way over the hill that direction to the city? I don't want to try to go into the mini mall area over here yet. There's another housing project just down the road past the mini mall. And of course the gun store down that way. I need to focus on house locations with a higher chance of getting a backpack. That's not good. That's not good. Yep, that's bandits. They will wreck me. Well, crap. Okay, it's either up over the hill, back that way. I think I'd rather go back this way first. Get to that housing project down the road a little bit. Sometimes there's a bandit group over here too near the mini mall. I really got to avoid those guys for now. I probably should have dropped some stuff off before I did this. Food. You can go into here. I'm gonna avoid fights. I need to keep moving and get to the stuff that I need. So there's the houses. There's usually a lot of zombies around here, unfortunately. It's not looking too bad over there at the moment. Oh shit. That's one of the ones I need to avoid right there. Alright, what's the roll key? Controls. Roll. C? No, that cannot be C. I am not going to be comfortable hitting C to roll. And why are you not rolling when I press the C key? Huh. Supposedly, C is roll, but it's not doing anything while I'm pressing C, so what's the deal? I'm not rolling there either. None of the keys that I set are actually rolling. I mean, I'm trying just walking and rolling. I'm trying... Oh, do I have to be in right click and then C? That's... I mean, that's combat mode, which I have to have on in order to swing, but it's still not rolling. I need to be able to roll out of the way of the explosions for these acidic undead. Otherwise, we're just going to get wrecked when they blow up. I remember I used to roll. I was terrible, like rolling fast enough to get out of the damage area, but it ain't rolling. Well, definitely not have to crouch. That'd be silly. And it's not working anyway. Crouching isn't doing it. Sprinting isn't doing it. Oh, it's a perk to unlock. Alright. I forgot about the perk system. I forgot what button to press to even look at the screen. Hey, radial menu is Z. That's the button I hit. How is that not listed anywhere on here? I guess because they don't want you to change the hotkey, and the tutorial probably tells you, and I skipped that again. Yeah, it is J. So, roll is in here somewhere. Combat roll. Default key C. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, I need to avoid that guy. And any other guys like him. See if we can maybe sneak into the house and loot. That's a whole lot of nothing. Oh, that's not cool. Fucking polar bear. Hey there, bear. That's totally white. Alright, what I mainly need is... I can hear the bear. Yep, this is what I need right here. A refrigerator? Alright, I was not expecting a refrigerator. That's funny. A fridge. Well, I could take it with me. It's got 60 slots if I get rid of the crowbar again. Actually, knife there. Oh, yeah, crowbar needs 4 slots, so... Huh. That is funny. Come on. Come on, backpack. Save me. Nope. Damn it. Still no backpack. Well, man, I didn't want to leave that crowbar. How important is the 60 slots? I really would like to bring it back for the food and drink storage. I don't want to run back out here again. I guess I'm gonna go without the crowbar. I'm probably gonna regret it. Oh shoot. Ooh. I mean, they're being pretty generous with the food and water. I just can't get a stinking backpack. I get to the garage without fighting anything too nasty. And do I have? Where's the sun? Uh-oh. I'm a little worried about... Oh, almost directly overhead. We got a little bit of time left. So we're hanging out here. Our little hidey hole is here. We just kind of cut around the backside to this spot. That's where we got the under construction bridge. There's a little more loot here, and that's the gun store. May or may not be something we can get into. That's the safe zone with the traders, but I got nothing to trade at the moment. That's the little city I was talking about that we can cut across the hillside to get to. There's a special loot spot right there, but there's usually a pretty good number of zombies right in here. A lot of good loot opportunities, but a ton of zombies. And there's a few little spots back along this road. Here, here, and here. But... I'm almost out of space. I need to make my way back to the home base and drop stuff off. Especially the refrigerator. We had zombies right over here as well. I need to get back across to the other side there without getting his attention. One of the problems is the zombies, once they spot you and start chasing you, it's really hard to get away from them without fighting them. And I do not want to fight an acidic zombie. Thought I swung too early there. Alright. Do I kill the rest of these? I do not. I don't want to wear the machete down until we get at least one other good melee weapon. I don't remember how permanent items are. I might be able to go back and get the crowbar. I don't think the mini mart's too dangerous. Mini mall. And I don't remember all the things that are in there, but not someplace I think I will expect to get a good backpack. I think I'll go down the road that way next. Got the time. Clear out the little POIs. Alright, stamina. Wow, that's a slow rotation. I can't really tell what direction is forward. I think maybe this direction? Yep. Okay, so we don't need you for food storage. Okay. Keep this for travel water for now. Long term. Get you in there. Don't have use for the batteries at the moment. Need to keep the cloth. No, I don't actually. All right, let's get moving again. Oh, nope. Forget how to split items. I think it said split stack. Hold left shift. Friendly or bandit? Friendly scavenger. Very little loot on the zombies, so we need to worry about killing everyone I come across for now. Oh yeah, kill all the acid ones, please. I'm cool with that. These guys are so bad at shots. He's hitting 1 in 10 shots at that zombie by that tree. They got the friendly doggies and everything. Silly scavengers. This is some weird artifacting. Huh. You guys are gonna get yourselves all sorts of killed. Here, have some cans and some bottles. Come on, backpack. Where are you? Still no backpack. Whoa! Well. Oh, damn. I like it! Yes! Victory! In a church. It's made quite the mess down here. Oh, and only zombies left. They went and got themselves killed. Oh shit, radiated. Don't hit me. Where are you? I need the loots. Come here. Weirdo. Okay, awesome. Let's head back. Sun's about to go down. So, my number one thing I was hoping to get. Unfortunately, you're all by yourself now, buddy. Nothing I can do about it. I guess there's one friendly left. Yeah, duffel bag's a really good one. So I'll finish cleaning these guys up. Alright, I need a light source. I need something to generate light in the base. In the 2 tents and the refrigerator, we're doing pretty good on storage in the base. All right. Not much change there. Toss the Jenny over here for now. Throw all of you into mass storage. I better carry the splint with me. Alright, it's about to get dark again. Don't have an axe, can't chop wood. Don't have a pickaxe to gather stone. We've been to the church. I forget. Gas station, I think. Didn't make it around the corner to that. I remember that. I think tomorrow it might be time, now that I've got a backpack and I can actually loot a few things, might be time to work our way around the hill. Get over here. Check for the special loot item there. There's going to be zombies to clear here at the airplane. And probably a chance for the acidics, which will mean I'll have to avoid it. I remember the hotel here had another, right on the back corner, another one of the special loot locations. I don't remember too many more, though. I know there are a bunch more. I forget if that had one. I remember going up here for raw materials and also the safes. I have to remember where the safes were. It's to get funds. Might be worth a trip down to the gun store to see what the danger level looks like. Now that I can actually carry some guns back with me. Haven't seen a vehicle yet. A working vehicle, that is. So. Alright. Hella dark. Alright. Let's do... That'll be exactly enough to max that out. And that'd be a waste. We're out of here.